Really? Let's screw this up
Gotcha.
already.
Let's pop hero at the from the last boss.
Last boss? Okay.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, thank you, Toad.
No, Toad, you can't take care of it. You forget to do it.
No, because
No,
I'll yell
I
it
just
out.
hit it. I just hit it before the fight.
Alright,
Oh, God.
it's a pretty simple fight. Just burn the bosses. Start with Skull,
spread
then
out.
Moon, then X, and stay 7 yards away from everybody else. I'm gonna do this. You
Okay,
ready, Ben?
let's try and screw this. Go.
Did you say we're gonna screw this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hope
5,
Ben's ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The endless waters will cleanse
I'm
you
not a
from
pixie
this
anymore.
place.
Or I'm not smaller no more.
Focus on Skull. And Moon. Might want to move first.
Fine.
That's it, heals.
Just kidding.
Lone, when you see that cleansing waters, you gotta move
I can dispel.
Yeah, just spell it. Lightning Prince on me. By the way, Lightning Prince is hitting this spell.
This is not.
Miley Cyrus.
303.
More blood, really? Oh!
You're gonna heal yourself, Chris.
Next.
Take Moon.
Miguel. Yep. Back to water.
You guys suck.
Alright, out of the first ring. Back in. Pick up the healer. Cloud.
Lightning Prince on me. Everybody get in the copper circle. Get in the copper circle.
Beware.
job.
Everybody in the cover?
Copper. Oh,
Copper, sir.
I had to think about that.
Joke storm. Move back in. Draw back. Come on.
Alright, let's do this. Hero.
Coming up. Run as much as possible. Inside.
I got a twin. Oh my god, it's you, not again.
Once we go down, actually we gotta let everybody move towards the
Yeah, bitch, you so big you walk in with big panties and stepped on Jenny Craig.
You're weird.
I know.
Jenny Craig.
I'm listening to Eminem. Leave me alone. Good job, guys.
start.
I'm sure that's what it is.
Ooh.
A dagger
Ooh.
and a necklace.
No, the waters. I
If nobody needs it,
resist.
Tobe, are you on your enchanter?
Fear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say if you want to roll in.
Yeah, I can start rolling need. I rolled great on those, but I'll start rolling need.
Did you
Alright,
want
I'll
me to
do
go
these
heal for this
enchanting.
next one?
We might not need you to go. You can still heal. You have healing spells, correct?
Yeah, not powerful. Just
Okay, one thing I really want to point out, this fight versus LFR is the light beam that he puts down, the beam of sunlight that he puts down, do not stand in it, because the longer you stand in it, the smaller it gets until it disappears. So the idea is to wait till you get about 12 to 15 stacks of the debuff, and then just kind of run through it. Just stay in it long enough to clear your buffs, and then get the hell out of it. It probably won't last for everybody to clear their stacks, but hopefully most of them. The second thing I want to mention is for the tanks. Whoever is main tanking him should be in front of him, have him pointing away from the raid. The other tank should not be in front of him, because when he does his breath, it's going to apply a debuff that'll make you take 100% extra shadow damage. After that happens, switch tanks, and the tank that's got the debuff, run around to the side of him. Until the next time around, rinse and repeat, because with that debuff on, you're going to take an awful lot of damage.
Alright, the two markers that I placed, I'm gonna tank them in the front where we're standing now. You all are gonna go around behind. That's kind of like your area of don't get in that area. I'll make it a little smaller.
Yeah, another thing I want to say is we want to stay spread out, because he does have a spell that he casts on random members, and if anybody's close to them, they get feared. And the last thing we need is everybody getting feared. During the day phase, his breath is actually beneficial, especially to the healers and to anybody who uses mana, because you'll regen 20% of your mana, and your healing spells take a huge buff. So healers want to stand in front of them, as do any spellcasters. Also, it'll damage any of the bad mobs. So tanks, pull the, especially the big elite ones, pull them in front of them, so that when his breath goes, it'll help you kill them faster. Yes, you want to heal and dispel him in the second phase. Basically, his health is going to invert itself. So in the night phase, we're killing him. Whatever health he has when we switch to the day phase, he'll have the opposite applied to him. So at least I think that's how it works.
Yes, that is. I was.
Yeah, if we have 20% damage on him, he'll have 20% health, and we basically want to get him to full health or to 0 health depending on the phase.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. We can, but barely. Yo, you're really.
Yeah,
you're robotic.
I was gonna say you're really breaking up there.
You're robotic.
Oh yeah.
Really, really staticky. It's not me this time.
I honestly thought it was somebody new to TeamSpeak for a second.
So which way are you going to be pointing him, start Jack?
I'm gonna be. All right. You see how if you look at it in a circle kind of format on the copper part, I'm gonna be tanking in between green and blue.
Okay.
That's like a little, like a third of a slice, and then everybody else can spread out around behind him.
Yes.
Hopefully
we wanna be
Lone
in a
can still
semicircle
hear
behind
me.
him.
Hopefully Lone can still hear me, but during the day phase, we want to grab the big ads and hold them in front of Sulan.
Yep. And all casters, you can stand in front of him as well to get that buff when his breath comes out. Melee, it doesn't matter.
Much
Yeah,
better.
it sounds better now. Melee, it doesn't matter whether you're in front of him or not because I mean it's not like you have mana or healing, but anybody with mana and healing is a good spot to be.
All right. I'm gonna go just debuff the tanks real quick with the Lone. What is it? Shadow Breath. Yeah. I think it's switched per debuff. So when you get it, I'll pump off of you. But we got to do that almost immediately because it does 100 extra damage, 100% extra shadow damage. Did you hear what I said about the big ads?
When do you want to pop hero on this? You want to pop it to start? When everybody's got their cooldowns?
I was gonna say, let's do it the second night phase we get to.
Okay.
Unless you do want to pop it at the start. I was gonna say second night phase, and if we have trouble getting to the second night phase, let's do it first night phase. Let's say it's.
I was just gonna do it off the hop because everybody's got their cooldowns ready, and in this fight, I mean, it's not like there's a harder phase later on or anything. It's the same, just rinse and repeat. So to get the most of it, I would think at the beginning would be the best time to use it.
All right, yeah, we can do that. Let's do it off the bat. Do you guys have any questions?
I'm back.
Wow. Do I have to go over all this again?
No.
Okay. Well, don't stand in the light.
Huh?
Just use it to clear your buffs.
Don't
I know.
stand in the light. Okay.
I know that.
And those that can dispel whenever you get the chance.
I was told to walk towards it.
Just like run through it.
And
pretty
we don't
simple
want
fight.
we don't want to congregate while going to it either because otherwise we'll end up with a big group that gets feared. So you just want to kind of say, let us know who's going when to kind of try and spread out the train as it goes towards the light.
Tanks have priority in the light and healers.
Yeah, always. But I just mean, like, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm going to the light just so that nobody stacks on top of me and then we both get feared or something.
Yeah, that's the one thing you want to. What's it called? Dread Shadows?
Yeah, something like that. It's good! Extra points is good!
Nightmares. It's called Nightmares.
That means we will.
Yeah, no, we're gonna screw this. Go.
Hey, she said that on the last one too. Right.
Whenever I get the debuff.
No. on
And
the other
with
ad,
the
you just
ads,
pull them in front.
yeah, you just pull them in front of Sue Long during the day phase. All right, everybody get ready to run around to the. Actually, everybody go ahead and set up behind them. Stay on the outside ring though.
Yeah, we don't need any accidental pulls.
Dread Shadows.
After the breath.
After the breath, I'll get a debuff. That's you got to taunt immediately because it takes 100% extra damage.
And one other thing, Lone, when you're not main tank, don't stand in front of them.
Yeah, get back over there, and don't face him towards the raid group.
Okay.
Yes, please don't do that.
That'd be bad.
Very bad.
Alright, oh, I've got symbiosis. Thank you, Crit. Alright. Lone, it'd probably be best to just stand with the group, and, we'll stand off to the side. Like you're doing. I'm sorry.
Don't lick my pet.
Ooh. Alright, yeah, where's my button?
I'll push your button.
5, 4, 3,
Probably good for the rest
2,
of us.
1.
That's always good.
Don't stand in the light, Lone.
Spread out a little bit.
Taunt.
Someone who's close to the light, run through it.
Running through.
I gotta go through next.
How many stacks should I go there?
You can probably go now.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
You should be close to 20. So
How
I
was
was
the
24.
over?
healers, don't forget to clear your stack.
I died. Died up before that.
Yeah, you have to clear it before you get that high.
Well, everybody else was running through it, so.
Running through.
Taunt.
Hey, you're standing right on me. Alright, I'm at 15 stacks. I'm gonna have to go through as well.
I'm 15, 16 I have to go through.
Okay, just blink over there now, and then you can get out quick.
Hang on, Lone. Wait till that next breath, and I'll taunt. You can run through.
25 seconds to take.
Oh,
Go
crap.
ahead. Go ahead. "15 seconds to daytime." Zell, you might want to clear your stacks.
Going.
Alright.
Healers especially stand in front.
Stand in front of them, guys. Make sure to dispel
Get
it.
the ad. Some coming out behind him. Oh wait, he turned around.
Well, did he turn the other way?
I don't know why he did that.
Who does that?
Oh,
I'm feared.
man. I'm feared.
He's facing the other way. Healers especially get in front of him.
Lone, I got the big ads. Make sure those little ones. Feared.
And healers should be healing above stage 2.
Feared.
That's alright. Keeping us alive. we're gonna switch bases. Oh no, no.
Go ahead and do hero.
We're switching.
Alright, I'm taking him back to the markers. Oh. Taunt. I am.
Right there.
Go ahead, Bun.
I have 20 stats.
Clear 'em.
22.
Clear 'em.
Right, taunt. Clearing.
Stacks. Patients are getting nightmare near me and nothing.
Hey, you should be standing here, you jerk. Go ahead, clear.
Clearing.
Alright, healers, try to heal as much as you can on this guy. He's got a really fast berserk time.
Become dead.
Heal him.
I got the...
Because we're not gonna make the next. It's every 2 minutes. Berserk is less than 2 minutes. He turned around. Yeah, use that pump to help you heal. Close, man. We're close.
Super heal.
Heal him.
Make sure you're in that buff.
We got pretty much 5 seconds to beat him when berserk hits. We could probably power through it.
Here.
Shit.
I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
That was close.
11%.
We hit the berserk timer, which is a good thing.
Means we got the mechanics, we just gotta get everything else down. Max,
No, it's to the left.
Oh yeah, you gotta go down then turn around. I keep
Oh, I'm
forgetting.
on this loading screen.
I didn't release.
On the day phase, it's the ads.
Yeah, I released and I got a super loading screen that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, on day phase, we gotta try and really heavy up our DPS on the ads, and the healers. You need to get in that buff zone in front of them and concentrate the most on healing him versus us. Only heal us when we're really close to death type deal. Yes.
You sure you don't want me to go,
I got
Heals.
disconnected.
Well, because during the DPS phase, we need you to be DPS.
I spent more time healing than DPSing.
Yeah, but in the night phase, you should have been. Like, were you healing in the night phase as well, Seth?
Yeah. Tossing out renews as much as possible, but I'm also DPSing, but...
Let me just look here. Yeah, see, you were 4th on DPS, so that's the trade-off, eh? We'd lose the DPS during the night phase. I mean, we'd have the extra heals during the day phase, but wish we could feed him cookies.
This is horrible. I'm stuck on another screen.
I seen you went offline and came back online there.
They kicked me. And I'm on this loading screen with about 3 car, I'd say 9/10 of the way. It's loading. I'm coming back, but I'm betting I'm gonna get another screen.
Anybody have a home with a clear
Yeah.
mind on them? Home with a clear mind? I have a bunch in the bank, but I don't have any on me. Perfect. And I can also get prepared. Keep it up so that Sash gets out of the room. Let's get that's better. And more computer.
You finally got that one, huh?
Well, I had the glyph, and I had it learned. I just had to put it in spot.
Missing stamina and spell haste.
Everybody get repaired up. And now provide the entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Lone, I'm gonna try to gauge this right so that way all we have to do is taunt back and forth, we don't have to move. But it was kind of rotten luck that the first two lights spawned on us. I don't think mechanics were much of a problem. It's just getting them dispelled and healing them. I'm really trying to think if I want Cephas to go healer for that phase.
The problem is, whenever I go healing for a day, I lose all my mana to the point where I have none when it goes night.
This thing with full aggro?
Huh?
I have to find out.
Did that teach you?
It didn't full aggro, so I'm okay.
Wow. Alright, you guys did good. We hit the enrage timing, which is it's a plus.
You're attacking me! Goodbye!
Unless we have a mass interrupt, I don't think we can keep the fear off of you. Let's go ahead and pop here at the start this time, Toad. Alright. Okay, so
Okay,
let's
hold on.
do this. Oh, okay, I'll hold on.
5,
Oh, danger zone!
4,
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I'm pulling.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
I gotta get clear.
That's clear.
Gotta clear. Gotta clear.
Clear your attack now.
Everybody gotta make sure you get back behind him.
Get clear.
Clearing.
Hits down.
I have to clear. Damn it.
Get crit up.
Pigment's down.
Get crit up. I gotta clear as well.
I gotta clear too, so move away. I'm moving counterclockwise. That was stupid.
Healers in front
Heal!
of me.
DPS, if you can heal, make sure you get the mini bosses.
Sounds like a fun day.
Oh.
AoE heals are your friend. Let the healers heal Sulon. Feared.
So you know these easy.
Dispel him.
Oh,
Right, spread. Don't stand in the
29
light.
years on Boulevard near me.
The torchlight.
Don't stand in the light.
I have to go clear mine.
Oh, taunt.
I died.
Clear my stacks.
It's already been used. Shit. No, I got shadow. I got 3 stacks of shadow breath on me. Clearing.
Clear.
Alright, next day phase. All DPS on ads.
Next day phase is our last phase.
Exactly. We have him at 6%.
Heals. That sector healed. Stand in front of him and heal the shit. Keep the ads on ads.
Dispel him. DPS focus on the little ads. Weird. Come on, Crit, let's see them heals. Dispel him.
He dropped 5%. Just turned that terrorize. Circuit 40.
Spell him.
You gotta dispel him, guys.
He's under 90%. Berserk into me. Berserking.
Yeah, he's gonna berserk before we can burn.
Oh, damn.
He's already berserk.
Well, he was higher this time. 16%.
Yeah, it's probably best not to stack. We need to make sure those ads go down. And I'm not gonna hold the ad in front of the boss. Yeah, he does. Yes.
You're back.
AFK bio.
You won't.
From the looks of it, we would have had him during that day phase, but some of the small ads that got to him brought him from 99 to 94. Yeah, we've got 6 DPS. If the Seth, did you heal that time?
There was, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll take.
But of course, I died in the middle of everything.
No, I gotcha. You see these 6 stones? I want to have each DPS stand on it, minus Sephiroth if you're healing.
User entered your
What
channel.
stone?
You see that?
Yeah.
Those stones. There's 6 of them.
Oh.
I'm not gonna leave those markers up.
Huh?
I need the DPS to kind of, when we hit the day phase, stand around those areas.
Oh, yeah.
If you see an ad come, grab it. Slow it down. Do whatever you got to do. Lone, if Seth is healing, can you take one of those stones? Yeah, it went well. That's the thing. It was a good try. If we can keep those ads from getting to him, well, you're not going to stand on him at the beginning of the fight, guys. If we can keep them from getting to him, we would have had him healed. Yeah, we did really good. think we can give this a couple more tries, if not one more, because I'm actually pretty tired. I don't know why.
It's early.
Yeah, it's only 20 after 9.
I don't know why, but I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Beat off, it might help.
Leave your girlfriend alone.
You've been too
No,
busy
that
thinking
won't
about
help me
raids.
sleep well.
Yeah, it makes me sleep worse. Keep in mind in your surroundings with the light when the light spawns.
Shasha, stay alive.
I'm so good at dying.
But we need you alive.
Oh, my fault. I'm gonna tank the big ad in front of Sulong, but kind of far away, so his breast can still reach them. That way, when he spawns, the fright spawns. I can grab all aggro on them and keep them faced away from the raid. Apparently, if they're facing you, you'll get feared. Did not know that. Shut up.
Okay. No,
Officer.
he's the officer. The raid leader is Toad there.
Cobra Boy.
And he's been quiet, so he's the
Officer, though. Great officer.
Yeah, Mr.
That's because I've been doing all the research. He's been doing research too. I'm pretty sure he's been researching ToES longer than he did Heart of Fear.
Yeah, I just haven't done enough research. It's tough.
You sound like you got food in your mouth. I thought you went to the bathroom.
I did, but there was chips on the table, so I grabbed them.
Ah,
Ooh.
sure.
Chips in the bathroom on the table. Why would
No, on the table in the living room, and I walked right by it.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna go sell. Yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
So,
Okay.
what was that about?
Sorry, I was experimenting. I saw I had a new thing next to my name.
What did you see next
Okay.
to your name?
Don't worry about it. Sorry, Sarah. You're my guinea pig.
Oh well, I'm used to it. Just keep in mind you may become my guinea pig somewhere down the road.
I'll keep that in mind.
He bends his guinea pigs over, too.
Alright, we're missing stamina. Separate!
User was disconnected from your channel.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
Asshole.
what just happened?
Cephas, can I get Stam?
You already have it.
No, I don't.
Dark Intent does Stam and Spell Power.
I don't have either.
He
And
was
Miss
out of range.
Warlock.
Miss Warlock. Where is she? Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can? So where's Power Word Fortitude?
It doesn't stack since Dark Intent actually does Spell Power. Whenever I do mine, the Stam buff is gone. And it only does Spell Power, but since Down in Brilliance does Spell Power and Crit, it took that spot.
Alright. Who's ready for this? Let's do this. We got it this time.
Oh, yeah. Sasha, stay alive.
Don't pick on her.
Well, we need our
5,
DPS.
4,
Hero after that.
So, that
No,
is
you're good at
my-
staying alive. Keep that in mind.
Hero!
Watch the nightmares. Clearing.
I'm clearing.
Clearing.
Go ahead, Lo. Moving him away from the light. Taunt.
Clearing.
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 Go ahead, I got him. Alright, DPS, get ready to spray.
Clearing.
Oh, I need to clear. I'm fine.
Take a day.
Alright, he's gonna move to the center, and he's gonna be facing towards the light where it was. That's why he's been changing his directions.
Got the big one here.
You ready for Terrorize? Feared.
Beard.
Why were you standing near me?
I'm standing on one of the stones. Another big one.
Oh, I got him. Don't worry about the small ass guys. Worry about the ones that are running towards him.
Beard.
Those are the small ones.
Yeah, they're facing me.
Another big one.
Yeah.
Yay, another big!
Burn him. Taunt.
Shit.
Just stayed in there.
I know. Don't fall. Clearing.
Don't clear yet. Alright,
That's
hang on, I'm
weird.
clearing. Go ahead, Lone.
Crap.
Clear.
Burn him, guys.
Trying.
30 seconds before we go back. Or no, wait, sorry. It's a
You
minute.
got a minute.
We got a minute to get it down.
I gotta clear.
font.
Whoa, I gotta
Clearing. Ah, son of a bitch. Good job.
Got him.
And we got an achievement.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Keeping the enchanted plant alive? Where's the enchanted plant?
What's
I
the
don't know.
plan?
Where?
Over there.
What the hell?
I thought maybe it was for me not dying.
Good job, guys.
Well, remember Wednesday, got an achievement, didn't know about it.
We just did another one.
Is that good?
Need as
Good
you
luck Monday.
need them if you need them, guys.
Does anybody need either of those? Let me know. You just
Interrupt,
have to
interrupt,
make sure you
interrupt.
interrupt. Yeah, exactly. We just have to interrupt, and it's a long cast, so
Oh, I'm sorry,
there's lots
Toad.
of time. Oh, Schecter, you rolled need as well.
Yeah, no, I forgot that you were gonna roll the needs on him.
Yeah.
Sorry
No
about that.
worries. You're on
You
a
can
DE
always
as well. So.
pass it over.
Nah, he can DE it. Both of us are gonna put it in the same spot, so.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let me do that now. Before I forget.
Now I should really do off because everything's blurry.
Oh yeah.
See, we did okay. We did good that time, but that's because Fig stayed alive. That's the first time she stayed alive through the whole one, so.
Yeah, who is top DPS in that fight?
That was you.
Me! That's a
Alright, hey, Tobe and Sasha, how much longer do you guys have?
What do you mean?
I thought you said you had to leave early.
No?
Huh?
No, we were just late coming.
Oh, okay. I want to go make a
No,
sandwich.
because We're taking care of the farm this week because their parents are off in Cancun, Mexico, the bastards, so.
Alright, after we clear this trash, I'm gonna go make a quick sandwich.
Yeah, that's fine.
What
So I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly.
Make a sandwich.
In real life, or I was about to say,
I'm
okay.
I'm getting pretty nice and toasted in line.
I'm walking sideways.
Oh, I have meat in the fridge.
You should have passed first.
Oh, mead. Oh, mead's good. Homemade?
Alright. We're clearing trash.
User entered your channel.
I'm
Homemade
pulling
is really good. Do this.
as many interrupts as you can.
How about DPS off the turret?
Right.
We don't need interrupts, we just need to kill him fast. What?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
518 points.
You're welcome.
Overall, you know what's funny?
Holy crap, holy heck.
What's that?
What?
What'd you say, Schecter?
Crazy DPS?
Wait a second. I guess my SCOT is off. Hang on. I was going to say, looking at overall DPS, my SCOT on my mini map shows 1.1 mil, but there's easily
There you go.
1.5 mil. No, I'm talking. No, not overall. I'm talking about combined DPS.
What do you mean?
No, SCOT can combine all the DPS being done at the moment, and I was trying to see what ours was, but it certainly says 1.1 mil.
I think that's total damage, though, right?
Who's sheep?
Yeah.
I'm pretty shipwrecked when I want to be. I think that's supposed to be sacrifice, but somebody's drunk while posing.
Shipwreck.
Alright, guys, 6 minutes.
6 minutes, is that long enough?
Huh?
Giggity,
Huh?
Like a
Want to
penis.
find to go get a glass of my wine.
Oh, that gives me like 5 minutes spare.
User entered your channel.
Ignore timer from sector.
Oh, shut up, all of you.
Bunghole!
Bunghole!
Must find tippy for my bunghole. Are you threatening me?
I am the great Conholio.
I'll be right back.
You know, some of you really suck.
Huh?
You suck balls.
Ball sack.
Come, Can.
Ooh, I need cookies.
Come, Can.
Oh.
I just want to know, do you gulp it down or do you just sip it?
That's Flo. He's the one drinking from the wrong can.
Blech. So what raid are you guys sucking on today?
Toes. We're sucking on toes.
He's freaking out.
Are you sucking on all the cheese between the
I
toes?
put them down.
Well, you could have not put them underneath somebody.
I didn't directly put them anywhere. They just freaking drop where they drop.
He's a tree standing on a camel.
So, did I show you the picture of the tail?
Attached to the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should show that to Jen.
No. She'll think I need a tail.
I want to see now.
Post the link.
It's a tail tied to a butt plug.
Post the link. She wants to see it.
I don't have it. Do you actually
I
think
don't
I keep
have
that
it.
like
That was a
bookmarked
while
or
ago.
something?
That was a while ago.
Yeah, just Google it. Butt plug tail. I don't even want to know how you know that one. Actually, wait.
He has a wife too, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure he's the one that dresses like a bunny.
There it is.
Zell wants it.
No, I don't.
To use on you.
Yeah, so? Jealous?
Jelly?
You want to lick it after? I would rather lick that than watch a game of Toronto.
Ah.
Bastards beating us by 1 point.
They've got the best last 10 record in the league right now.
Are you sure about that? Because Columbus is on their fucking winning streak.
Yeah, their last 10 are 8-1-1.
That's not bad. I think Columbus is 10-0 right
this
now.
morning. No, I checked this morning and theirs was the best one. I'll double check now.
You guys have the weirdest of idea.
You're just now realizing this?
No. I'm just saying it. I'm not realizing it. I know it. I'm with Pam.
I wonder if there's a butt plug with a power cord tied to it.
I'm sure you would love that.
Columbus is 7-3-0.
Oh, they lost?
And Vancouver is barely in a playoff spot. Oh, here's another little tidbit of information. Toronto has the most points of any Canadian team right now.
Did you just see how many 90s there's online right now?
Yeah, they lost one. Holy crap. They were doing really good, Columbus. Oh yeah, Toronto's beating Vancouver and Montreal by 1 point. They're the best team, jackass.
I didn't say they were the best team. I just said they were the Canadian team with the most points.
Yeah, and they also have 2 games ahead of us.
Doesn't matter. You're losing, we're winning. That is a lot of numbers online.
And you have 1 game ahead of Toronto, Vancouver.
And as Montreal, you just better hope they stop starting Price.
What's that, Lone? Is that the butt plug you want?
I love the use of the
Your
voice.
Schecter's late.
I'm not late. I'm right here. I've been
No, he's
listening
late.
to you guys.
He's fapping and while listening to us.
Yep. No.
He's just munching on his sandwich.
I
Sounds
am,
legit.
and I'm really pissed. You know how I couldn't find bread last time?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
time you couldn't find meat.
We didn't have any bread, so I'm using hot dog buns as my bread for peanut butter and jelly.
Awesome. I
Okay.
used to do that all the time. I love it.
Not hot dogs.
That's
You
like
take
my-
hamburger buns.
We didn't
No way,
have
hot
any.
dog buns are awesome. I used to love having peanut butter and jam hot dog buns.
Why is it you don't love it anymore?
Wee-hee, I'm a pygmy.
I'm almost back.
Huh?
Take the cock out of your
If I
mouth
heard
for a
something.
second.
They're also for you Pokemon fans, that link.
What about Pokemon?
I thought.
Look it up.
just like that. Are you still streaming with voice?
I'm screaming.
Right, he has no viewers, who cares? Oh guys,
Nobody
I just
watches
saw the
your
picture
stream.
of all of you together.
Nobody watches your stream. I'm not worried.
Oh
Oh,
my.
by the way, I
Here's
did not
a picture
research
of
this
all of
fight
you
today.
guys all at once.
Your stream is what?
Nobody watches
I'm
that.
almost
Yeah,
done with
but
my
it's not on
sandwich.
YouTube either.
What, if one bun's not enough for you?
Is Crit back from his smoke break?
I don't.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like how he goes, yes sir. He goes, take a smoke break. It's, yeah, man.
Yes. Wait a minute. What kind of smoke was that?
It's always, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah,
I
man.
just thought of something. Lone, fuck you. You buy a
Yeah,
nice
check
case,
your-
you build a new computer, and yet you can't still fucking manage the wires.
Hey, Schecter, have you done research on this fight in regular?
Makes it look messy.
Say it again.
Damage.
Come on, even my
Have you
5-year-old could do a
have you
better
done the
job than you.
Damn, shush. Have you done the recon on this fight in regular? Because I have not.
I have, but it's hard. I can barely remember. Let me do this. Let me look it up.
Must look a lot like the LFR one.
I know how to make the wire longer.
Sure.
You know, all I'm hearing is things
User was moved out of your channel.
Thank you.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Poor Vinny.
Vincent, bad you?
Alright, let me go over this real quick. I'll break it up into pieces.
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
What
who did you
happened?
kick?
That's
Vincent.
not nice. I like it.
Really?
User entered your channel.
The kiss
I
of
sent
love.
him a kiss.
Can I do that?
Or is that the kiss of death?
Oh, I
User
can.
was moved out of your channel.
Oh man.
User was
I
moved
do
out
it.
of
I
your
know how to
channel.
do it.
User joined your channel. User left joined your channel. User joined
Right.
your channel.
Okay, enough of the channel moving.
User was moved out of your
Oh
channel.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I want.
server moving, he gets moved.
User joined your channel.
Thank you. Can I go over this now?
Having fun, Toad?
That was amusing.
User in your channel was
There we go.
kicked from the server.
Love you,
entered
Toad.
your
That was
channel.
me that moved you.
Oh well.
Oh my god.
Who was kicked that time?
That was viral.
Do I still remember my old code to kick everyone at once?
Alright, let's go over this fight.
Alright, at 80%, 60%, 40%, and 20%, she gonna summon the ads.
Sorry, Shachter. I just want to say bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, viral. Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
80, 60, 40, and 20 is when the ads come. With those ads, she's immune until one has been killed. So, do you have the Tiny Charms add-on to mark quickly?
I can just push one, and I can target one and push one to target it. To put the skull above it.
Yeah, whichever one Toad marks, attack that one. It makes it easier to just get them out of the way. That way we're not spreading all the damage all around.
No, we just want to nuke them because they all, one dies, they all go away. It's
Took 'em long enough.
DiGiorno. Okay.
Alright, I'll go over what tanks do with him.
Yeah.
Constantly spam spray. I'm not worried about that. Not until
Yeah,
one
you guys
gets
just
back.
have to worry about your DPS.
Alright.
We have to worry about the ads. During the phase where we're getting blown away, do we not, if I remember correctly, we want to run towards her and constantly be moving towards her, do we not?
During that phase, you don't want to use speed boost because then you'll go through her. If you go with the wind, you get more damage done to you. If you go against it, you still get damage done, but it's not as much.
It's reduced, yeah. So basically, want to
reduced.
run towards her, but stay at the center as best as possible, right?
Say that again?
You basically want to run towards her, but get the center as close as possible.
Yes.
But be running against the wind the whole time, and don't let the wind push you. 'Cause
Yes.
you reduce it if you're, when the wind's blowing you away from her, run towards her against the wind. If you get to her and you get through to the other side, turn around and run against the wind. You always kind of want to be running against the wind. You'll take a little less damage. You'll still be taking damage, it'll just be less.
Yeah.
And when she disappears, just we got to move around the room doing some AoE till we find her. Once we find her, we have to AoE that spot until she shows up again.
Actually, it says that we have to AoE her until we do enough damage, then she will pop.
Yeah, exactly. We just have to find her first.
Crit. Don't cast Stampeding Roar because if you go through it, if you have too much speed, you'll go through her a lot quicker, and then you'll go with the wind. Then you got to turn around and just aim towards the center and start running towards the boss. And if you get close to her, just let go of your key real quick, get pushed back a little bit, then start running again. That way you don't get too much damage done to you. With the hide thing that she does, it's not so much as running around the room. Just spread around evenly in a circle and just start doing AoEs. Eventually we're going to see like a little like red orb kind of thing that kind of designates where she's going to be. That's when we all go to that red orb, attack with your AoEs, and then when she spawns, we just nuke her again.
I think the main part with this fight isn't really resting on the DPS. It's going to rest on the tanks swapping out at the proper time. Because that I believe is going to be the hardest part, if I remember correctly. I've never done this on regular. I've only done LFR, but I would think it's like LFR, only harder. That's generally how I treat these fights.
Yes and no.
Harder.
The only thing that's different that I'm seeing is the whole afraid thing. Every time she gets loses 10%, her casting speed is increased by 8%. Which means that spray will be cast quicker, which is bad for us tanks because we have to swap on that.
And that happens when?
Every time she loses 10% of her health, she gets afraid.
Okay, so basically, as we bring her down, she speeds up her spell casts.
Do we time warp at the start or at the end?
I'm
I'm
looking
gonna
at
give
that
it a
now.
shot. We're gonna the first time we do this, I'm gonna do it at the beginning, because everybody's cooldowns will be ready. That way we can get as much DPS in right off the top.
I'm gonna go against you and say do it at 20% because that's when she does the most damage, and we want to kill her as quickly as possible. I'm going through ice stains for this one.
Fine, we'll try it your way.
It's not my way.
My way or the highway.
So it all depends on how many times she sits there and hides.
Yeah, at 20%, it says you want to use it immediately after dealing with getaway, hide, or protect.
Okay.
So
Does she change every 20%, or is it on a timer?
I think it's on a timer.
Okay. Just curious.
Let me
Because I know
Just curious.
I know you said it's 80, 60, 20 or 80, 60, 40, 20 for the ads, so I didn't know.
Yeah, it's not saying that it's specific. Like it says the 80, 60, 40, 20, and then it says additionally she sometimes disappears, and then finally a few times during the fight she'll channel the sort of wind that pushes all players away from her.
Oh, okay, so that's
verbatim.
just random.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my gut and say that it's on a timer.
Okay,
I just
while we're waiting
stretched
for
and
Lone, I'm
cracked
just gonna
my
go
back.
AFK real briefly, and yeah, I'll be right back.
He's going where?
Lone's going to get food, or pick up his delivery and deliver it to his wife. So until he gets back, I'm just gonna go AFK real quick. I gotta get something. I'll be back.
Everybody.
Hey, take a break. What kind of food? Nice.
I love Thai food. Yeah, Zenol has to go BRB, and Toad just like said, "Screw you guys, I'm going home."
Turbine, catch. Don't you see your tune? Oh. You don't really need to send it back. Come back on its own.
I was about to say, don't be throwing shit to me.
There's no need. It
Were
comes
you
back on
guys-
its own.
Were you guys there when you guys were throwing the paper zeppelins at me and I was running in circles, trying to avoid them?
Oh yeah. It just doesn't work.
That was a bad idea. Why'd
You
do
just
that?
jump down there.
I wonder what's better. So, Zeno, are you back yet?
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, Bud. The thing we wanna that we have to taunt swap on is a spray. It's basically her version of a spam attack. Ideally, we'll want to swap between 12 and 14, if I remember right. Yeah, but it's her spam attack.
Oh,
She
beer
did-
duck.
Oh my god. It's her spam attack, and whoever she's attacking gets the debuff. So yeah, we don't want to stand next to each other though, and we kind of don't stand. Well, we can stand in one place. Ideally, what I want to try to do, Lone, is when I pull, I'm going to try to pull her back there and then face her towards green. You stand on blue, and when you taunt, she'll just turn and face you. And then if DPS just stands on the entire other side of the circle with a 2.5 yard radius around you, you will not get the frozen debuff. But we want to taunt between 12 and 14 stacks. It drops in 10 seconds. But as she gets more damage done to her, she gets more haste. So we'll have to switch that to like 16 and 18. I'll let you know when to taunt, and then I'll taunt when it falls. How's that sound? We'll taunt when the debuff falls. So we're gonna be over there on those parts during the fight. Everybody else, don't cross that line unless you're melee. If you're melee, try not to be too close to it. Tobe?
Yep.
I didn't know if you were back yet, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm flying my flyer. My crash and thrash it there.
Is the
Shooting
null
at
back
everybody.
yet?
I'm back.
Alright, Lone's getting his food and then we're ready to go, hopefully.
Okay. There's always people at my door today. The damn parking. People can seem to get there on parking.
Alright, one thing that I just explained, Zell, for you, since you're a caster, kind of stay. I hope I don't fool. About.
I got it with my flyer.
Thank
That's
you.
what I always do, anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to have it to where Lone and I are tanking Leishi, whatever her name is, up where those two markers are. That way we can taunt swap.
I can hit her anywhere in here, anyways.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Fuck yous?
No, F you. Hee
Hoorah!
I didn't understand that. What did you say?
F you.
F you, I don't get it.
Really?
Can you please spell that out for me?
F? You.
You.
Fuck.
Fuck.
No.
He
This
can't,
is
yeah.
one word. No. Half? And the word. You.
Yeah, that's food.
F?
Like
F
Food.
kung
you.
fu.
She's calling us fat.
I don't get it. What does F you mean?
I heard hefty you.
It's what they put behind everything in kung fu and all that.
Fu Manchu! Ooh, we got cool mustaches.
I don't get it. What is
No,
F you?
poutine.
What does that mean, Zellion?
Poutine, not poutine.
Did you read it now?
And that's gravy.
F
Yeah, I don't get it.
you.
What is F you? What is
Fuck
F you?
you.
I don't get. Thank you. I was just trying to get you to say it.
If you get lost,
Sasha,
I got
that
feels.
wasn't nice.
He wanted a dirty mouth.
Clean it up
Oh,
with Obi. Clean it up with
I
Obi.
can give you a dirty math.
All right,
He
Leon,
thinks
you
about
ready?
dirty.
It's okay, it's my partner.
Is that some good tie?
Is
Well?
Lone back? Oh.
You guys want to see a magic trick? Who's this? Zell, you see me? Zell, can you see me?
I see you standing in front of her.
Ah!
Ah! You didn't. Ah! You didn't. You did.
I'm still falling.
I see you on the
Shut up.
stairs there. Oh.
All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
go
gotta
ahead
get
and
suicide. All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
let me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing here? Go away!
And taunt. Kill an ad.
Let's go.
User disconnected from your channel.
I ain't gonna move. See. They can do yes.
That's fine.
I'm trying to get this one away from
It's
me.
down.
God.
Beware.
Run towards it. Don't let it push you too far away.
I know, I got away.
Alright, go ahead and
If
taunt.
you get close to him, then hopefully the tank will focus on.
Wow, we're already at 60%.
And I'm always going to target the one that's closest to me, so I'm just lazy like that. Yeah, we're burning pretty good here.
Pushes us.
Remember to taunt whenever your stack drops to your buff.
Beware.
Alright, spread out.
There she is. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. Yeah, I see it. We're here.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, well, she's out now.
Go ahead and take green fun. I'll hit on blue. Alright, go ahead, taunt. Looks like, oh, it's a special cooldown too.
That's 40. How's that?
Whichever one's not marked, I'm gonna.
Bring up, somebody get Bun back up.
Oh shit!
Fast.
Beware.
Any B-Reds, get it on Bun now.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take some of those ads every now and then.
By the way, Sasha,
Yeah, I
you
think
just there
that's
and
what got
banish one.
Figment is an ad.
Wait, they're elementals. We can banish one, and Shaman can bind elemental on it.
What's protect? Go ahead and pop hero
20.
after it. I just taunted off you too.
Interesting.
Beware.
Do we have anybody that can alt tank? Oh crap.
That was horrible. That wasn't your fault though. Don't worry about off tanking. I'm just gonna run in circles. Burn him.
Working on it.
Yeah.
You just stay alive,
I'm working on it.
and we'll burn them. We got this.
Oh shit.
Keeping you alive.
Beware.
Heals on Schecter like crazy.
Alright, she's hiding again.
Use that to hopefully clear your attacks.
Oh yeah, they're cleared. Thank God.
There we go. We got this. There we go.
Good job.
Okay, good job.
No.
Yeah. No.
Was I? It was so cloudy.
Ooh. Tear.
Those shoulders are warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. I cannot DE those.
Sell them for 50 gold.
I have to go now.
I can do that.
That's a, that might be a nice monk trinket.
I
Just
have
saying.
to make the water not cloudy anymore.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back again.
If we got anybody that needs them, then by all means.
Oh. Well, aren't you cool?
Too cool for school. Oh yeah, I'm in your head. In your head.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Lights will go out. The darkness will envelop you.
Wait a minute.
And you will.
Not a
Okay,
fair
there's only
trade-off.
one freaking phase in this fight.
The hard part is gonna be, I don't know, I know that when we get pulled off to the ads, or to the, platforms, there's something with those spheres. Do we have to collect those, or, I know we're gonna wait otherwise. Okay. Oh, no, I mean... Okay, go ahead.
Uh-oh. Bio. Be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How many DPS you figure we need on those? Okay, I'll go on one side. Separus, can you go on the other side? I'll take left, you take right. Does that sound alright? Yep. Yep. Seth, do you have DVM?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take the right, I'll take the left. Just make sure when it says rage, you run back to the middle, just so you don't get hit with that. And but the only thing I did was wondering about, Lone, I don't know if you know it or not. When a group gets pulled to that platform, and it's got the guy in the middle, he starts throwing those orbs. We gotta collect those, correct? I think so. They buff or heal him or something. So.
Yeah, so it's
Crit,
not consumed.
crit.
Within 8 seconds, it'll return to the bowman, healing him for 5% of his maximum health.
Okay, and also once he's back, you get a speed buff and a damage buff. Make use of that. Run in front of him and start blasting the crap out of him. And crit, he says, rage. You're very welcome. I aim to please and I please to aim.
Sasha, how's he doing in that?
I'm back.
No.
There isn't, but
I
if you
know
start
that-
taking too much damage, I'll pump off, or you say vice versa.
Well, but don't you
Isn't
get
there,
taken away?
That golden circle in front of him, which is where you're gonna stand. That I mean, you can have your. Does that give a buff of any kind? Right. So I don't know if you want to just say, yeah, I guess you don't really have to taunt. It's just a matter of, I believe one tank gets pulled to a platform every time. So if the other tank gets pulled, then you kind of step up, eh? I think we just one-shot this and be done with it. I wouldn't mind doing a heroic MSV on Monday if we do this tonight. If we finish this one tonight, I wouldn't mind trying MSV on heroic on Monday.
Alright, did you go over everything?
You hate us.
I think so.
You hate us.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you do Heart of Fear on heroic. Not yet. Yes, crit. What's the question? Other than rage.
Can we go?
We want range
Don't we-
DPS.
Don't we
to
stay?
stand in-
Don't we stay in the triangle here?
Or unless you're taken to the platform. Anything
Oh.
special about those platforms?
Basically, the platforms, yeah, we want somebody to be collecting those orbs on those platforms. And that wedge, you want to be kind of inside that wedge, like where the blue square is. The wedge will go outside of that. You want to be inside that. Everybody wants to be inside that when he does his little thing.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about on the platforms when we get pulled away. There's orbs that we gotta collect?
When you're on the platforms, the only thing to keep in mind is when they do their, I don't know what the spell is called, but it's like they shoot their arrows out and they spin around doing it. If you can hide behind one of the columns, that'd be great. Because then you don't get hit with that and it saves some health.
Okay, so there's nothing on there that we have to worry about other than killing him and getting back?
Yeah, you just want to kill it, and you want to make sure that the orbs he starts throwing out these orbs, you want to grab those up so that they don't go into him because they'll heal him.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. And, you know, yeah, and when you kill him and you come back, you get a buff. It's a speed buff and a damage buff, so you want to use that to your advantage and run in front of him and kill him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess I can pull now.
Sure. So remember, Sephirus, you got the right side, I got the left side. When do the ads show up?
10,
I'm not sure.
9, 8,
Here comes
7,
Breath of Fear.
6, 5, 4, 3,
There's an ad, yeah.
2, 1.
Just wait till the Breath of Fear.
Wait, because we might be sent away. Ominous Cackle's next.
You lied. He said flee, not raid.
Empress, you can take care of it. Oh crap,
I'm
going.
gone.
I'm gone, so I can't take that one. Pigment, can you take the one on the left? Never mind. Range stay so that you can go behind the pillars if you have to.
Breath of fear.
Grab that orb. There's a spray. Oh crap. I can't go too soon. Yep.
Beware.
Red spray, get behind it.
Breath of fear.
Beware.
It's gonna die.
Beware.
Ominous cackles coming up.
Okay, we almost got this one. Alright, we're going back.
Getting ready to be sent away. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Get those orbs.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread spray coming up, guys. Behind the pillar.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming back. Oh.
I'm gone.
Ominous cackle on me. I'm gone.
I thought we already had that at like 50%. We need those ads done. Breath of fear, Cephas.
Beware. Beware.
Breath of fear. Ominous cackle. On me.
Me. Looks like the same teams.
Yeah. Get ready to grab the orbs, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dread
1.
spray. Grab that orb.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8,
Get the
7,
orbs.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gone.
I'm going.
Yeah, we're still here. Gotta get the orb.
Holy cow.
Beware.
Wow.
Oh god.
Shit. How did he do that much damage?
Hey, I'm dead.
Rick, can you do B-res on check or no, wait, sorry, never mind.
Let of us down.
How did he do that much damage that quick? That's just insane.
Beware.
Did it just reset?
Yeah.
Okay, Bun, you're alive. Can you do a mass res? Did it reset? Because everybody died near the boss and you were away from the boss.
Oh, I was dead.
I died almost immediately. That one was nasty. I don't know why.
No clue. Maybe we're not supposed to get that far. That many times over there.
Exactly, Crit. I know it wasn't you because it was like almost as soon as it started attacking us, it was like I was dead.
I think we're not supposed to get that many times over there.
One thing I noticed is we got to get those orbs a lot quicker. On the group that was with me.
Yeah, you want to get the orbs as soon as they come out. What I noticed with, for me anyways, except for that last one, I was able to run around the middle with the tank as long as I had my ice barrier up. Now, it was pulling me and Zell, which is our two mages, who have ice barrier. So, but, I'm a cloth wearer, so anybody with any somewhat amount of armor should be able to run around the middle with the tank and grab the orbs. Yep. Now what about the edge?
Oh, so only one person can be in the circle.
I think one of our mistakes with the ads is that we were having one person per side. What we need to do is down them fast, so we should just work together on each ad and then move to the next one.
Yes.
We do know everybody that comes back from platforms, they have Fearless buff. So they can actually stay out there throughout the next
Right.
Fear Blast.
Yep. I did that a couple of times. Yeah, when you come back from the platform, you can stay out there and just nuke those ads, because you're even when he does the breath of fear, it's not going to hurt you. So just blast those ads. You'll have a buff that'll help you kill them faster. Plus, you won't have to worry about being feared or being hit with his fear breath. So I thought we did really well, honestly. I don't know. It's not super long. So just stay out there for the first breath, which will probably be close to the time you come out. You can stay out through that one, and then the next one, make sure you run into the wedge.
30
I thought
seconds.
you did really well, honestly, on that for a first shot.
Yeah, that was actually a really good
30
run.
seconds. So Fearless is for 30 seconds after you leave the platform.
All right. Bun, I'll take the first champion. Because that's what it is. It's only one of us can be in there, right? In the circle.
Do we want time warp right off the hop?
Yeah.
And then just pop all our cooldowns and, you know, get as much damage on him as we can off of it.
Yeah, because it says that the difficulty of the fight doesn't increase.
Okay, so yeah, that's perfect time to use it and get the most out of it.
Alright.
Also, for the ads, I'm going to designate... it depends on the groups, honestly, but, I mean, Sephris, Zeliana, and myself on the ads, it will go to the same ads. Yeah, Time Warp and Hero are the same, are raid-wide. And, I mean, yeah, you can't use it on the platforms, and like he says, it's a 10-minute cooldown. But yeah, so Deliana, myself, and Zephyrus were on the ads, and we'll try and do the same ones, but that depends on platforms, because if we're off on the platforms, it won't hurt for, say, Figment or any of the other range to just run out, or even a melee to run out there and just start attacking some ads. And no, Crit, it's raid-wide. It doesn't matter if we're on the platform or not. On which one, sorry? Oh. Yep.
I see that. Alright, so range spread out within the wall of light. Is that what I'm getting from that?
Yep. If you can dodge a skull, you can dodge a ball.
2 yards
Oh my
is
God.
not bad. I mean, from me to where Alvin is, that's 2 yards. According to my radar.
Yeah, according to my radar, I'm 2 yards from Pixie, Toad, and Bun.
So truthfully, we could all just
Mine won't
line
go
up
to
in a
2
row.
yards. Mine goes 6. It's the lowest.
Type
Type
in
it in.
range 2.
The hell, we could
There
sit
you
there and
go.
line up. We could line up one after the other in a row.
Yeah, you really could.
And then if you need to move out of the way, just go side to side.
I was gonna say, Schecter, you're outside of 2 yards of me, and it feels
Yep.
like I'm rubbing your bum. Wait a minute.
Alright, let's Alright, I'm going in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, I'm huge right now.
Oh god.
White Viagra.
10, 9,
What's the fear?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep the ad on the right first. We still after breath.
Ominous cackle
Go.
coming up.
And I'm gone.
On me.
Same.
Alright, I'll run around and get all the orb thingies.
Good news now, we should have
I'll help you.
an equal amount of range.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, I see.
Yeah, that's what it seems
Uh,
to disappear you.
DPS, don't worry about the orbs unless it's right next to you.
Okay.
10, 9,
Fear.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It plus doesn't sound good. Okay, we're coming back. I'll help with the response.
10, 9, 8,
Those who
7,
just came back to
6,
the end, they'll
5,
respond.
4, 3,
Switch to the other
2,
side.
1.
I'm gone.
Schecter,
We
you might
still
want to
have the
stay with it.
debuff on us. Burn this sucker down. Okay, get those. Oh wait, we got those.
Beware.
You both left us.
Okay, get back in the wall. Once you're in the wall, attack the boss. Okay, back out.
Beware. Beware.
Breath of fear.
Beware.
Add on the other side.
10 seconds to ominous.
Okay, take care of the ad for us. The range that we're just on the ominous.
5 seconds to ominous. Go ahead and get back over here. I'm going.
I'm going.
Okay, Bud, get over there, ranged on the ad. Let's to get the ad down on the boss.
Path's following this place, go Draco up here at the dirt road.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back. Range, take the ads.
I'm here.
I'm gone.
Check the other side. There's one on the other side. You still got the debuff.
Fear.
Alright, get on the boss.
Beware.
The new ads out.
Yep.
Jason Aldean is not good rate music.
Gotta get back inside. Can we get that one on the right down?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the left one.
$15 Dominus Cackle.
Beware.
How you guys doing on that other platform? Okay, back on the boss.
10 seconds.
It just pumped.
Yeah, we gotta get the boss though.
User
Let
entered
them
your
take care of the
channel.
Get over here, bud. Get over here,
Yeah,
bud.
Ranger, DPS, get the
Going.
DPS.
Tackle.
We're gone. Good,
Good.
we're gone. I don't know if this one's gonna hurt.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
User disconnected from your channel.
Here comes the herd.
8, 7, 6,
Yup.
5,
We got him, we got him.
4,
Come on.
3,
Good heals, good
2,
heals.
1.
Alright, we're coming back.
Get back.
Down the ad. Check to get there.
I'm here.
I'm gone.
Right, check the other side. Whoa, what's it? I'm on cackle there? What the heck? I got brought with the cackle, so.
Oh, Alvin's down.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is.
Beware.
Oh, he was down on the platform. Come on, girls, I want to see you drink it.
Long, concentrate on the spear.
Focus
Let the
boss.
DPS take care of you.
Beware.
Long,
Boss
you
says
take care of the
hit point
spear.
five.
Let the DPS take care of him. Yes, so you run around taking care of the spears. He doesn't move.
No, I don't give a fuck because I'm a designated drinker.
Beware.
.6, 3.5.
We could probably get another hero pop off of this.
Beware.
We're killing him.
Oh yeah! I'm dead. Kill
What did
him,
you
kill
do?
him. I died
Suck
on
my
the
dick.
platform.
He's dead.
There you go.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Pally, Priest, Warlock.
Aw. It doesn't even look good, damn it. Yeah, I'm looking for a new dress. Can't stand this one, it's ugly.
Shot by this little bitch.
By where? His head. By here.
Yeah, you have to beat all the Shah. Every single version of the Shah, you have to beat them, and you'll get Tranquil Master.
Well, then I should have had it by now.
Yeah?
Have you done Despair
Alright, let's
and
get a
Crestering
lineup.
Wild?
Alvin,
No.
can you go? Yeah, over there. Perfect. Schecter, can you move in a little closer? Zell, can you drop your pet, please?
No.
Why are my
That is
hands
part of
glowing?
me.
Schecter, can you go beside Zell, please?
Where's she at?
Fine.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Over there. Yeah, on that end.
You know,
not on
a little bit. Oh, there you go.
And who's the little one running around like a speed demon?
Your wife?
My wife.
What do you think?
Of course. Can you come in beside me, please? In between me and
I
Bob.
want to stand next to Bun.
No, you
Why
stand
are
next to
hands
me.
sparkly? Okay, now turn around. Perfect. This will be a good shot.
Especially they're very glowing.
They're
Hang on,
all
hang on, hang on, hang on.
glowing.
I'm
Give me
gonna
1
do
second.
Schecter Jenkins. Yeah, right. Let me know when you're ready for nakedness.
That's what I'm taking a picture of me for. So you might want to drop your clothes. There you go.
Sounds good.